everyone, in today's video I'm going to be doing these cute glittery nails. If you're interested how I did these really nice nails, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with unboxing McCart's A Fairy Gathering Polygel kit, and this kit comes with 4 glitter polygels and every single one of them is absolutely stunning. And I really have started to enjoy using McCart's polygel because their formula is just so great. I absolutely love it and easy to work with. So this kit comes with the instructions, which are very easy and clear to follow. It comes with your standard base coat, which is 8 milliliters, and of course a top coat, which is also 8 milliliters. You get a 100 to 180 grit file, your dual-ended polygel brush with the picker tool and the brush on the other end. You also get a nice box of dual forms, which are very well packaged, and a thank you for shopping with us card. And in the dual forms box you get 2 types of dual forms, which I actually am really interested to try. So I've tried the round ones before, but then I've also noticed that it comes with a flat dual form, which I'm going to be probably using in my next video because I've never tried the flat ones before, and I think it's just very nice that McCart have included this. I've not seen other brands do this. So the first shade is this nice blue glittery jelly shade, and it's absolutely stunning. The next one is like a pinky one. All the glitters are the same, it's just they are incorporated in different colored jellies. So one is blue, one is pink, this one is, I believe it's the clear one, and this is the yellow one, which I also really like. And I'm just going to start off by applying the base coat. I've already prepped my nails. I'm just applying the base coat that comes with the kit, and I'm applying a nice thin layer, and I prefer to use my base coat gel to cure on my tips. I just put a thin layer of base coat on my natural nails, and then I put a bit in the well of the tip, and then I will hold that under the UV light and it will cure really well. The reason why I like to use this over nail glue is because it's just much easier to remove. As you'll see here, I accidentally stuck this one on crooked. It looks kind of funny, and as you'll see, I'm able to remove it quite easily. This wasn't like fully cured as well, so that's why I prefer to just use base coat gel, because it is easier to remove in the end. So I'm just taking down the length of these ever so slightly, and I'm just using my nail cutters for this. And then I'm using the McCart's Bright White from their classic polygel kit. This is also sold individually, I believe, in the bigger tubes, and I would recommend buying this in like the big tube. I recommend buying all 3 colors that I'm going to use that is not included in this kit to be bought individually, because I feel like they're just absolutely must-have colors, and the amount that you get in the classic kit I feel like will easily run out very quickly, so definitely look to buy those individually. So I'm using the base coat gel as slip solution, which has been working super nice for me recently. McCart does recommend to do this on their website, and what I'm doing is I'm basically going to be fading that white up the nail, because I'm going to be doing like a ombre nail or baby boomer nail, some people like to call it that. And I'm just making sure that where the blend begins is really nice and thin, and that the nail is nice and flat. I am not making these nails thick, otherwise that will mean that they are just super bulky, and we don't want that. So this shade is called Natural Pink, again from the classic polygel kit. I do recommend you buy this individually. And I'm using the slip solution, which is the base coat, and I'm just going to be fading that. As you can see, this is a nice sheer pink, so when I do fade it into the white with the brush, it just blends and fades into that white so nicely, and it's super easy to do as well. You don't need a lot of pressure with this polygel because it's so nice and soft. And then I'm just focusing on the sides as well, making sure that the polygel is not touching my skin, and of course make sure to get that cuticle area nice and flush too. So I'm using the pink glitter polygel. And I feel like this was probably my favorite nail probably. It was just so easy and elegant, and it was just so pretty. I absolutely love this pink glitter. As you can see, it complements the nail really well, and this glitter I found was slightly stiffer, but I assume it's because there's glitter in it. But it was really good, and I really did enjoy how it looked. So next I'm doing the same with the pointer finger, but I'm going to just be fading this halfway down the nail, and here I am just making sure that the cuticle area is nice and flush. Work your way down the nail and try to use very little product for this bit, because I kind of wanted to keep the tip of the nail clear, so the less you use the better. And as you can see, I'm having no problems with moving this polygel kit around, and that's what that looks like. It was just really easy to do. And in this one again, I'm applying more of that pink glitter shade and applying the slip solution, and then just going straight in with my brush. I really like how the brush is like a bit longer, like the bristles are a little bit longer. It really makes it easier to drag around the polygel compared to one of those really short gel brushes. And then I'm trying to fade that glitter up as well, slightly towards the cuticle, but not too high. And that's pretty much that for that nail. Next, I'm going in with the ring finger. Again, I'm applying that natural pink shade to my nail bed. And for this one, I kind of did like a tiny bit of color blocking, I think it's called. And you'll see that I'm going to use the blue type glitter. So I'm just trying to use my brush here to get the shape that I want. The slip solution really helps keep the surface of the nail smooth. And as you can see, I'm just using the tip of my brush to carve out like the shape that I want and make it super perfect. I did not go off camera and file this. I just tried to make it as perfect as I could with the brush. And then here I'm using the blue polygel, and I'm just filling in some of that space, and again following the same shape and direction of that natural pink polygel. And I've really liked this one. This is definitely like, it's like joint first with the pink, this blue one, because it's just, I feel like the glitters pop a little bit more in this one. It's really nice. So here I am just trying to use my brush again to mold that polygel exactly how I want it. I also want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. It really means a lot, and I'm really grateful for all your comments and nice words. It really helps my channel grow. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also like my video if you are enjoying it so far. And if you do want to save 15% off my cart products, you can use my code nailedbyk, and you can use that at checkout to basically get yourself 15% off anything that's in your cart. So yes, I will also have that on screen. And for this ring finger, I wanted to do it all white, and I didn't want to leave it just like plain white, so I was kind of thinking I'd incorporate some of those glitters in there. So I ended up using the blue and the pink. I realized I didn't really want to add all the glitters because I feel like it wouldn't really match with the color scheme that was going on, so I just stuck to those two. If you want to see a video with me trying out the other two colors, then I can definitely pull a look together to try those out, so let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you've tried this kit. It's really good and the colors are really pretty, so I'll be interested to see and know what you think of this kit. Personally, I really like it. I would recommend that you guys bought this because it's super nice. So I'm going in with some hearts, and I just absolutely love this nail. It ended up being a 3D nail, and I feel like it just, I don't know, I feel like it just gave the look a little bit of extra something. And I did the same with the pink. I did a heart, and later I'm going to go over the top of this with another layer so they stick out more and look more 3D, but I did not include this in the video. So yeah, just bear that in mind, that I will go over with another thin layer of that. So here again, I'm going to be doing exactly what I did on the thumb, finger, and I'm just making sure that when I blend that polygel up the nail, it's super nice and thin, because we don't want a bulky nail. So now what I'm doing is the same thing, just applying that natural pink color, which is absolutely amazing. Let me know down below if there's any polygel kits you want me to try from different brands, because I was thinking of Model 1s, since it seems like they have some really interesting stuff going on there. So I will be really interested to know. Notice how I did not make the blend too perfect. That's because I was going over with glitter and I knew it was going to cover most of that up, so I wasn't too worried about making the ombre perfect. But I have done a video where I have done ombre polygel nails. I will link that somewhere on screen or down below. And this is what the nails looked like after I was done. Once I was happy with everything, I went ahead and capped everything in clear. Now, I've tried many other clears, and I have to say that Macard's clear is probably the clearest one. Other polygels, I feel like they're very cloudy and not as clear, but with Macard's polygel, I feel like this is something you'd also want to like stock up on, like buy the big tube. They definitely have a big individual tube of this that you can buy from Amazon as well, and their website, so I will link that down below, and I will link everything that I have used in this video down below too. So the polygel is very, as you can tell, very clear and very easy to work with. So encapsulating nails basically means to protect the design that's underneath, especially if you're going to file the design. And this is very important, because if you don't cap and you file, you will basically ruin the design, and you don't want that. So make sure that you are encapsulating everything. And also try to build your structure at this point, because you don't want your nails to break. If they're short, then don't worry too much about apex, but usually longer nails require some sort of apex so that they have strength. And if you do accidentally bump your nail on something, it won't just break and hurt you. So it's also a very safe thing to do. Okay, so now that I'm done with everything, I'm all happy with that. I am going ahead and filing all my nails. I'm using this cone bit from Amazon. It's not branded, it just says Amazon, and I really enjoy it. I've been using it for a while now, and it's going really strong. Like, it just files nails so easy. But other than that, Macard's polygel is very easy to file. So yes, I did use a medium bit for this because I felt like I wanted to debulk quicker. Otherwise, you could also go in with a fine drill bit and it would still do the same. So here I am, I'm just fixing up the edges and making sure everything is even. I'm also doing the cuticle area. I also use my e-file to sort of shape the nails on the sides a bit, because I want to reduce hand filing these nails as much as possible. And also, the smoother you apply your polygel, the easier and quicker it is for you to e-file them and also hand file them if that's what you want to do. So always try to perfect your polygel application and making it as smooth as you can, because that really will save you a lot of time. So now I've done all my e-filing and I'm happy with how the nails look. Now I'm just grabbing the file that comes in the kit. I'm using the 180 grit side, and I'm basically just buffing over the top and crispening up those side walls and the free edge. And this is a very important step for me, and I do strongly recommend that you do this, because nail filing makes a big difference to like your whole nail design. I really recommend it. As you can see, I'm just focusing mostly on the side walls, and I did buff over the top a bit as well, just to make sure it's super even. And I did buff the nails off camera too. So once I'm done, I remove all my dust using my dust brush. And this is what the nails look like so far. I also wiped them down with acetone, and now I'm using the top coat, and look how amazing those look. They look so pretty and sparkly, and I absolutely love them. So let me know down below what you think. I absolutely love the Macaque top coat so far. It's really shiny, although it's quite a thin formula. It just works really well. And yeah, this nail was really nice because I feel like the pink on the pink, it just really complemented it. And then the blue one, I also top coated this nail from underneath a bit where the blue glitter is, because technically it's still a little bit clay under, so that's what I did. And I also, as you can tell, added more polygel here, so when I top coated, just make sure you're getting that extra top coat around your 3D, whatever 3D you're gonna do, and that will help them stand out more. Then here I am just top coating that last finger. I absolutely love top coating my nails. It's like everything just comes out. I'm applying some cuticle oil. And I did cure the nails for 60 seconds, by the way. And that is it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you found this video to be helpful and what other kind of videos you would like me to try out. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.